Hello, I'm Landon Bailey. You can call me Landon Bailey. I'll be your guide today as we take a look at the brand new gym and welcome center at the Humber Lakeshore campus. So, let's get started. Wow, this gym is massive.
Yeah, it really is. I can show you around, but let's start with this ground floor here. So this is the free weight area. So we have dumbbells, we have plate-loaded machines all around if you want to build muscle. And if you need some extra room and you want to do something with a barbell, we have tons of barbells and plate-loaded machines over there as well. So we really have all the tools down here if you want to build muscle. That's pretty much it for this area. We can move on to the second floor if you like.
Yeah, let's do it.
Awesome. So now we're on our second floor. So there's three main components to the second floor. We have our office space right down the hallway here. That's where we sell memberships, day passes, walks, all that type of stuff. Right behind me, we have our fitness studio, Studio A, and to the right of that, there's Studio B. So in both those studios, we have a lot of fitness classes that happen throughout the day. But the great thing about that is that if you ever want to do a workout on your own and there's a class already happening in one of the studios, there's always going to be one free for you. So that's the great thing about the studios, is that we give people a lot of options to do their own workout or do the workouts that our instructors give them.
Now, I noticed you also have some blue machines here. How does this one work?
Yeah, so that is a chair that you would sit in.
Okay, let's just move on to the third floor.
Great.
All right, there's a lot of action going on. Can you tell me a little bit about this floor?
Yeah, there sure is. This is our cardio floor. So this is a really busy floor all throughout the day here at the Humber Fitness Center. And that's because we offer a lot of different workouts for different people. So we have state-of-the-art treadmills here in this row too. In the back we have exercise bikes, and then way back over there we have light lifting machines. You can use those if it ever gets like way too busy downstairs. You can come up here for some relief. But yeah, basically if you ever sway from your diet, if you need to burn off those extra calories, this is where you want to be.
Well, I'm thinking about breaking a sweat, so I think I'm gonna go hop on one of these.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm here with Nick Davenport, who's a student with the first year experience. How you doing, Nick?
Can't complain, it's been a good morning.
Yeah, it's been a good morning. So, what is first year experience?
So, first year experience is a program that helps first year students transition into their first year here at Humber. What usually happens is they get partnered up with a veteran peer mentor that's in the same program as them that helps teach them skills, techniques that just help them be more successful in their first year here as well. A lot of that includes just helping them with time management skills, learning skill workshops, getting them involved on campus, do's and don'ts, and just helping them to just establish themselves well in the Humber community.
So Nick, I'm going to ask you a series of yes or no questions about the peer mentor program.
Sounds good?
Will they wake me up for my 8 a.m. class?
Definitely not.
Tell me where to find the best coffee and bring me a cup.
We'll tell you where the coffee is, we're definitely not bringing in the coffee though.
Help me adjust to life as a new student.
That we definitely can do.
Hi, I'm here in the LGBTQ plus Resource Center with KEDESHA Siblings. How are you doing, KEDESHA?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. So what is the LGBTQ plus Resource Center?
What we do here at Humber College is we're a resource center for not just LGBTQ members, but those who are inclusive, such as allies, friends, family, and so forth. What we do, we're a drop-in center. We offer hours Monday to Friday. We're also here to sort of set that standard to show that we aren't afraid to be Humber. We're not afraid to support any and every student throughout their studies. And yeah, it's a great space to come, meet new friends, and socialize.
All right. Thanks, KEDESHA.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay.
Let's see what you got.
Got a big one. L G B T Q. Boom. That's a winner right there. I might as well just start getting up.
Hold on, KEDESHA.
Yeah, you got something?
I'm actually just gonna add on to that. LGBTQ plus.
Nice one.
Should have seen that coming.
I didn't see that coming. Good job.
All right, we're in counseling services right now, and I'm joined by Andrew POULOS, who is a counselor. How are you doing, Andrew?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing well. So, what do counselors do, and how can they help students?
So at some point in everybody's life, they may experience some distress. And what we see is students who come here at Humber, they will experience that as well. And so we're here to support students who might be experiencing some challenges to their academic success as a result of some distressing events or things that are going on in their life. So we're sort of here to help them and get them back on track so they can focus on school.
So Andrew, you're a counselor, but you've also been involved with accessible learning services. What is accessible learning services?
Accessible Learning Services facilitates equal access for students here at Humber. And so they work collaboratively with students and faculty to really eliminate barriers to students' academic success here. And so some of the supports it's a team of people that will offer to students is academic accommodations, training and assistive technology, and a wide range of other learning supports.
How can students access these services?
Landon, I don't know if you're aware, but we've integrated our services with counseling, accessible learning services, and health. And so we're all on the second floor of the new building.
So if all the services are integrated, if you found one of them, you found them all.
Absolutely, yeah. So this is a real benefit to students.
Thank you, Andrew.
All right, good.
We're in the Aboriginal Resource Center, and I'm with KELSIE Johnston, who is the Aboriginal Liaison Officer. How you doing, KELSIE?
I'm great, thanks for having me.
So, what is the Aboriginal Resource Center?
So the Aboriginal Resource Center works really closely with student success and engagement to ensure that Indigenous and non-Indigenous students can be really successful here at Humber, both academically and also grounded within the culture. And it really looks to provide cultural awareness for the community, our staff, and our students.
So, what would be one of your most favorite things about the Aboriginal Resource Center?
My favorite thing about the Aboriginal Resource Center is the fact that you're visibly in an Indigenous space. We have our Turtle Island featured on the floor, which is our traditional name for North America, and it features the medicine wheel, which symbolizes the balance between the physical, emotional, spiritual, and mental well-being. And the really cool part is they have the same floor at the North Campus, so it's another connection between our two centers. And I love that you can just walk into the space and you recognize that you're in an Indigenous space.
Right now, we're joined by Jennifer BAZAR with the Interpretive Center. Jennifer, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Good. So, can you tell me, what is the Interpretive Center?
So the Lakeshore Grounds Interpretive Center is a place on campus where basically we highlight the history of the grounds. So the grounds includes both the campus as well as some of the surrounding area and Colonel Samuel Smith Park as well. And so the way that we do that is through exhibitions, both within our interpretive space and the Welcome Center building. And then we run public programming, which includes things like the tunnel tours around campus and that kind of thing. Primarily we highlight 4 different topics related to the history of the grounds. We look at the Indigenous history of the site, the history of the Lakeshore Psychiatric Hospital, the history of the ecology connected with Colonel Samuel Smith Park, and then obviously the educational history, considering we're at Humber, there used to be the Teachers College here, that kind of thing.
Now, also, I was very excited to talk to you. I have this.
No, we don't do that kind of interpretation. That you might need to go to a different source for.
Well, you can't help me.
I cannot help you with the hieroglyphs.
Well, thanks, Jennifer.
No problem.
Right now, we're in the office of the Registrar, and I'm joined by TANIS BOAK, who is the Associate Registrar for the Lakeshore campus. How are you doing, TANIS?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. So, what does the Registrar's services do?
In the Registrar's office, we are lucky enough to be involved with students pretty much from the beginning when they're prospective students and interested in the college, through our student recruitment team, all the way through to graduation and convocation ceremony. So that includes everything from registration and records to the admissions process to transfer services, scheduling, and financial aid. So we're involved from the beginning to the end of the student life cycle.
Great. So, one final question for you.
Sure.
Is it true that Chris Whitaker is the Humber Hawk?
I have to tell you that all of our files in the Registrar's office are strictly confidential.
So you can neither confirm nor deny that Chris Whitaker and the Humber Hawk are the same. Have you ever seen them in the same room?
I think we're done here now.
Okay, thanks.
Chris, they're on to you. Time for Operation Fly the Coop.
Although I don't know whether Chris Whitaker is the Humber Hawk, I've had an amazing time discovering all the services and supports that the Humber Fitness Center and the Student Welcome and Resource Center have to offer. Future and current Humber College students have an amazing network of peers and support staff who are eager to help them navigate their time at Humber College. They should definitely take some time to explore these new facilities and get to know the amazing people who are here for them. In the end, I realized that, in fact, everyone I met was a Humber Hawk.